I'm absolutely begging you, if you don't do anything else, if you're like a religious person that's kind of scared of the occult and metaphysics, I'm actually begging you to just believe this one concept and just go ahead and embrace this. This reality is not real. We live in a virtual reality, and it's crazy because once you figure it out, you can tap into just about anything you want through the grid and get just about anything you want through working with these entities that cannot be seen, right? And the only thing that they require is mastery over the elements, meaning that when you begin to look at your spiritual powers as gods and forces over you, this is when they turn on you. So you were put here and you were born with spiritual gifts, everybody. It's something about you, whether it's physically, something about the way you look, or it could be something about something that you do that just turns people on. It turns the men on, or it turns the ladies on for those men out there watching. But it's something about you that just turns people and activates people. And it's not only just on a sexual level, but even on a majestic level. That's your magic. See, that element, that's what you need to start learning how to use. And if you're scared of it, that's where this ritual work comes in at. Learning that this reality is not real. Once you start to program and activate and program this reality to respond to you, it turns into a cycle. You begin to communicate with this reality through a symbolic language. So it's deep, very deep. I'm not going to take you into the numbers aspect of it as far as right now. We've talked about the number 11, how this reality is controlled definitely by the number 11. I want to take you more into that in the future. And the way that you're going to go ahead and start studying about that right now is that you can look up the Kabbalah, like I've been trying to teach you guys. And it's a tree, and it's supposed to be 11 levels. And this reality is actually controlled by this reality we talk about. This grid is controlled by the number 11 through the keys. And I've talked about this before, certain keys in this reality. Now that's when you go deeper into it. But I'm just giving you a taste of the medicine of like how deep you could go into this thing once you learn how to master it. Next thing you know, man, you manifesting all kind of shit. You find yourself in all kind of parts of the world that you never thought you would go to, or you find yourself with people that you never thought you would be with, or just experiencing things that you thought you would never experience, because these things were already written, scripted in your reality. It's just that you chose to tap into the invisible, the unseen, the things that we can't see, the elementals. You begin to work with them as a god, and take mastery over it. So just a brief food for thought for those inspiring minds out there that want to see more and do more than just live in a normal paradigm where everything is predicted and controlled by the so-called reality that can actually be controlled through the mastery of this. You guys have a good day.